enfrentamiento entre policías y nativos amazónicos tuvo un trágico desenlace en la selva de Bagua.
Oiga, cuerpo a tierra. Balazo.
La selva de Bagua despertó esta mañana convertida en un infierno, precisamente en la curva del diablo, donde la violencia tiñó de rojo el manto verde de la Amazonía.
Al Estado peruano decir, basta de la marginación, basta de las leyes que decretan sin consulta al pueblo indígena.
Nos sentimos marginados, maltratados, discriminados, porque somos indígenas.
As a result of these problems, the President has asked all Peruvians to offer ideas on how to achieve peace in the Amazon. This is our contribution. I'm Hernando de Soto, and at the ILD, we have spent the last 3 months researching this subject in the Peruvian jungle. We have made contact with 70% of the ethnic groups and visited some 200 communities. This film is a summary of our initial written report in our effort to find a lasting solution. In it, we agree with our compatriots in the Amazon that the legal recognition of their territories is the central problem from which all others flow. We know this subject well. We at the ILD designed the property and business systems that grant Peru's marginalized people the possibility of benefiting from their own land and controlling and extracting from it its maximum value. We began by creating Peru's property registry and administrative simplification systems in the first Garcia government, and ended during the Fujimori government with the simplifying business startups and establishing COFOPRI, the agency that formalizes real estate in Peru. These legal mechanisms have been so successful that they are being applied on 5 continents. The most notorious place where they have not been applied is in the Peruvian jungle. That is due partly to an historical oversight of the Peruvian state and partly to poorly advised people like Mr. Pizango who attack us, maintaining that indigenous reality is incompatible with property. With the help of tribal chiefs, we have collected hundreds of documents generated by indigenous communities themselves that demonstrate 4 concrete facts. 1. The minutes from their own meetings reveal that these communities continually authorize the purchase, sale, transfer, and rental of property and businesses owned by their own community members. 2. Look at this map of Lower Maranquiari, made by the natives themselves. You can see for yourself that they have turned most of their territory into individual property holdings a long time ago. 3. The communities also grant informal property titles to their members, even though the law only awards them a collective right. Here we have a title granted by the native community of Upper Shambuyaku and another granted by the Masaicillo. 4, and finally, even in the most remote areas of the jungle, hunters and gatherers are selling what they hunt and gather, not in order to live in a state of equilibrium with their environment, but to commercialize it. So even in the deep jungle, the market has made its way. But without legal property and business rights, the people will not be able to protect the environment and could even exhaust their natural resources. In summary, the natives of the Amazon, in their own way, by their own will, according to their own culture, and for better or for worse, have begun a transition into the marketplace. They are not strangers to either property or business. This is probably unavoidable because in our judgment, it is not possible in the 21st century to control territory, to protect its value, or to overcome destitution without business and property rights. This and the ILD's international experience confirm that indigenous life is in no way incompatible with modernity. In fact, there are tribes in Alaska, Canada, and elsewhere that have progressed, even formed multi-million-dollar businesses without losing their culture. To discuss their experience and the results of our report, we invited them to the Peruvian Amazon.
Hey Julie, it's Hernando from Peru.
Oh, Hernando, how are you?
Aló, Apu, qué gusto escucharlo. Oh, Bobby, we need you here in Peru as soon as you can get here. Aló, Jefe. Andy, I was just hoping that you would have time to come and visit us. Para Manny, you help us. It's all about the common cause.
I look forward to seeing you.
The honor to come down.
Bienvenido a Perú.
Gracias.
Qué bella asiática.
Shushua.
Ah, qué bueno.
En Canadá.
Yes.
Entonces, lo que nosotros vamos a querer hacer hoy día con ustedes es ver, por un lado, cómo ellos pasaron de ser etnias y tribus como organización a volverse organizaciones poderosas que pueden lidiar con el mercado. Cómo se adaptaron al siglo XXI, sin embargo, preservando su identidad, preservando sus tradiciones.
My dream is to unite the eagle and the condor, so that one day all of the peoples, our peoples of the Americas, will be able to work together for a better future for future generations.
Our native land is most important to us. Our motto is take our land, take our life. We come here with very happy hearts to share our experience and also to learn from you.
Y sin embargo, el mundo tiene la impresión de que no existe esta propiedad privada y que tampoco existe la empresa. Y sin embargo, he visto dentro de su comunidad varias empresas. Entonces, tenemos una visión equivocada de ustedes. Es decir, son colectivos en el sentido que mantienen una identidad cultural, linderos de dónde va su comuna, pero adentro son como el resto de los peruanos y el resto de los ciudadanos del mundo. ¿Me equivoco?
Sí, definitivamente. Eso es una equivocación, más que una equivocación, un error que nos tienen en el mundo, ¿no? Porque, como usted lo ha dicho, nosotros somos colectivos en la forma de organización, pero, como dice, después de su colectivo, cualquier cosa de nosotros es en forma individual.